I like to say there are 4 P's to being pro-biome: prebiotics, probiotics, postbiotics. Let's define what each of those are. Prebiotics aren't the same as probiotics. Prebiotics refers to dietary substances that favor the growth of probiotics, or beneficial bacteria. A simple way to think of prebiotics is the food or fuel for probiotics. Prebiotics are selectively fermented by commensal probiotic bacteria to produce short-chain fatty acids: acetate, propionate, and butyrate. Probiotics are live microorganisms that confer health benefits to the host when administered in adequate amounts. Probiotics directly compete with pathogenic bacteria for epithelial binding sites on cells and within the gut's mucus layer to support gut barrier integrity. For a probiotic to be effective, it must survive and resist gastric, bile, and pancreatic secretions, attach to the epithelial cells, and colonize the intestines. People worldwide have consumed probiotic cultures for thousands of years in cultured yogurt or kefir and in fermented vegetables like sauerkraut and soybeans. More recently, people have come to appreciate the benefits of daily supplementation with quality microbiome support. Probiotic bacteria function like tiny factories within your body to produce beneficial nutrients such as folate, vitamins B1, B2, and B12, and many more. Probiotics are also like tiny superheroes that can help you with a variety of mechanisms. For example, they use teamwork or direct combination, working together and combining their efforts to be more effective. They can protect you via competitive exclusion, competing with bad bacteria and crowding them out so they don't take over and cause trouble. They can secrete antimicrobial compounds, which are like germ-fighting weapons that keep you healthy. They interact with the host, being friendly with the microbial communities already present in your microbiome. They even enhance the epithelial barrier, strengthening the walls of your gut to ensure gut barrier integrity. They support your natural defense system, modulating the immune system to strengthen your natural immunity. They assist your body with absorbing important electrolytes and nutrients from the food that you eat. They're beneficial for modulating gut mobility, helping with smooth bowel movements and preventing problems like constipation. Probiotics have also been shown to be effective at altering pain sensations, which can help reduce how much pain you feel from stomach upset or similar maladies. Simply put, postbiotics are helpful substances made by probiotics that deliver benefits long after the probiotics have passed through the digestive tract. When probiotics or existing health gut bacteria eat prebiotic fiber, they create good stuff, postbiotics, which are known as metabolites. In fact, when you take prebiotics or probiotics, your end goal is to create postbiotics. Examples of these helpful substances are short-chain fatty acids, bioavailable vitamins and amino acids, peptides, enzymes, quorum-sensing molecules, indole, GABA, dopamine, and other neurotransmitters, and much more. Postbiotics have 5 mechanisms that support your health. First, modulation of resident microbiota. Second, enhancement of epithelial barrier function. Third, modulation of systemic and localized immune responses. Fourth, modulation of systemic metabolic responses. And fifth, systemic signaling via the nervous system. As you can see, postbiotics are the quiet heroes of the microbiome story. To summarize, prebiotics are fibrous nutrients that promote the growth of beneficial microbes as food for probiotics. Probiotics are beneficial living microorganisms, healthy flora or bacteria that support and build flourishing flora colonies when ingested. Postbiotics are what comes from probiotics or existing healthy gut microbes when eating prebiotic fiber and creating metabolites that continue providing multiple benefits, even after probiotics are done with their work. Your body uses postbiotic metabolites to produce a range of compounds that support cellular, organ, and general health functions.
With all the well-deserved attention the gut microbiome has received in recent years, it's likely you've heard of probiotic supplements. You may already be taking one. But like all supplements, they aren't all created equal. One of the biggest challenges for consumers is there are huge differences in standards and quality among supplements. How do you choose a high-quality supplement for your microbiome? Let me tell you a little secret. There's a lot more to consider than just a high CFU count. We're going to review 5 factors to help you evaluate the quality of any microbiome supplement, including ones from doTERRA. Have you ever looked at the supplement facts on a probiotic supplement and wondered what all those names and numbers mean? The names refer to the bacteria species. As Drs. Osgathorpe, Riggs, and Stevens all said, microbial diversity matters a lot. So you want a microbiome supplement with multiple strains and species, far more than 1, 2, or even a few. You also want more than just probiotics in your supplement. For example, prebiotics are vital because they're like food for probiotics, fueling their growth and survival, and ultimately serving the creation of metabolites, as Dr. Stevens explained. Finally, make sure your supplement is gluten and sugar-free so you avoid feeding unhealthy bacteria. Consider the origin of the strains used in your probiotic supplement. Are they from natural sources like humans, animals, soil, and roots? Bacteria are all around us. Just exposing yourself daily to the greater biome outdoors is a wonderful way to nurture your microbiome health. When we at doTERRA selected strains and species for our new microbiome products, we intentionally combined a variety of natural sources, focusing on strains from human origin. Before I define what a human origin strain is, let's set the record straight on one critical issue. Some of our microbial strains are human origin, but we do not collect them from humans, nor do they contain any human byproducts. Human origin refers to the ability of these bacteria to grow within your body and are widely considered to be the premium source for microbiome supplements. There are trillions of bacteria types on the planet, and human origin strains have co-evolved alongside people. We give them a place to live, and they provide us with health benefits. The strains scrolling on the screen now have been isolated from human cultures and lovingly cared for so that we can continue producing products with them. On the screen, you will see that doTERRA Pb Restore offers 19 human origin strains. Pb Assist Plus offers these 5 human origin strains. Some strains are sourced from food and plants. doTERRA Pb Restore offers these 3 food origin strains. doTERRA Pb Restore offers this 1 plant origin strain. Finally, we've included a single animal origin strain, which has been isolated from animal cultures. Just like human origin strains, we do not collect this microbial strain from animals, nor does it contain any animal byproducts. And don't worry, we will review these strains in more detail in a future video. With probiotic supplements, you want them to be alive when you take them. It's vital you ensure the probiotic you choose contains active, live bacterial cultures, and the life of the strains is guaranteed at the time of use, rather than at the time of manufacture. The colony-forming units count, or CFU, in supplements indicates the number of live cell bacteria. However, let the buyer beware. Some companies can be misleading, advertising their CFU at the time of manufacture, rather than giving a shelf life commitment. It's a mischievous way to label their products with a higher CFU count than you're actually getting at the time of use. So keep an eye out for that and avoid products with misleading CFU counts. Another measurement method is active fluorescent units, or AFU. This measurement comes from a modern, sophisticated flow cytometry test method for the precise enumeration of live cells. AFU is considered the most advanced and precise enumeration method to calculate all viable cells. You'll also want to consider the survivability and the viability of probiotics within your microbiome supplement. The acidic environment of the stomach is an inhospitable place. You want a probiotic complex that has an encapsulation, an enteric coating, or a similar solution for helping the microbes survive the stomach and make it to where they're needed in your gut. Hundreds of microbial strains and genera are present in the human microbiome. A fraction of these microbes are currently available in probiotic supplements. An even smaller fraction of them have been clinically tested to prove any meaningful health benefits when included in supplements. When you're researching microbiome supplements, it pays to review whether the strains selected in any product have been well researched or clinically tested. Are the claims made by the manufacturer confirmed by science? Every strain selected for doTERRA Pb Restore capsules and Pb Assist Plus sticks have been selected because of the substantiation in science and medical publications about the strains. All research papers were meticulously reviewed by our team of researchers and science and medical experts as we created the formulas for these market-leading products. I'll share more about this research in the next section. Additionally, Dr. Stevens and her team are currently running double-blind human clinical trials to establish the specific benefits of taking doTERRA probiome supplements daily. We look forward to sharing the results of these trials with you soon. If you already have a probiotic or microbiome supplement you've been using, pull it out. In the next section, we'll share all the information you need to know about both doTERRA probiome supplements and how they stack up. If you have your current supplement on hand, you can compare it to what doTERRA Pb Restore and Pb Assist Plus offer. One quick note before we move on. Until recently, doTERRA had two products, Pb Assist Plus and Pb Assist Junior, that were both amazing supplements and incredibly innovative when they were launched. The new doTERRA Pb Restore capsules and Pb Assist Plus sticks are even better. If you are using Pb Assist Plus or Pb Assist Junior and still have either product on hand, go ahead and pull it out. Compare it to the new products and see for yourself the massive up level you'll get with the new doTERRA Pb Restore and Pb Assist Plus.